Yo, what's going on, guys? Rez here, bringing you another commentary to my channel. I haven't, obviously I hadn't uploaded it over the weekend, as you've probably noticed, because we were away at FCO, which I talked about in my previous video. This is just going to be a recap video, really, of FCO. Just going to go over what happened, I'll run through the bracket, how I think we could have improved, obviously, and things that I think that we should... people should look at going to FCO, reasons why, and then just a little talk about my montage and stuff, and then I'm to pro as well at the end of this video. So, with FCO, on Thursday I travelled out to Liverpool, and we ended off, on Friday we ended up jetting off to Paris to compete at FCO AW2, which was the exact name of the event. So we got there on the Saturday about 11, I think we had like 12th seed, I believe we had something around that, 12th seed it was. And we ended up playing, first game we played a team called Enixi, Exini Asphyxia or something, and I don't know who these were, not being egotistic or anything, I just didn't know they were obviously French players, and we just beat them 2-0 quite easily, to be honest. It was quite a comfortable game. I think we beat like 250 or something, but we were beating them by 230 or something, and the game timed out or something, so they just gave us a win because we were going to win. There was a hill left. We then went on to S&D, which we won about 6-3, I believe it was, 6-3 quite comfortably. So after that game, we realised that we had quite a strong team in Oxyburn. If you know them from Gfinity Tourneys or whatever, it's like, I can't remember the roster exactly, but they're a pretty solid team. And we went, I think we had about a 4-hour break, I think it was, before we played Oxyburn. 3-hour break, and we ended up playing Oxyburn. We had first map, which was Detroit Hardpoint, which we won quite comfortably, and then the S&D, which we won. We were up 5-1. They ended up bringing it back 5-5, and we won the last round. Demo defaults, if you don't know him, dropped 19 kills on that map, which was absolutely nuts. And then after that, it was a big 5-hour chunk break because we had to wait to play on stream because we were in the winner bracket quarters, and we played against iGamers, also known as Insade, and we lost 3-1 to them. Got absolutely not terrorised. We got terrorised at the start, and I was really slow to break off. I had a terrible series, terrible break off. The start of games was so poor for me, and then I ended up picking it up quite a bit in the latter stages of the game by the S&D, which I played quite well in. Which we won 6-2, 6-3 I think it was, which was quite nice. A good game to win. And yeah, we lost 3-1 to them, sadly, and that knocked us into the loser bracket, and we didn't play until the Sunday. And on the Sunday we had to play a team called Backlash, who'd beaten a team, I can't remember, they'd beaten some team who were apparently quite good. They gave EQ a run for the money, I think, this Backlash team. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they gave the EQ team quite a good run for the money. So yeah, we played Backlash, which was, I can't remember the team exactly, but we won a hard point quite comfortably, and they won S&D Riot and the Uplink, taking it to 2-1. And this is when the tournament sort of got interesting. Going into Biolab CTF, we ended up going 4-0 down on the first side, and this team that we were playing were using, they weren't using rapid fire, but they were using streaks, score streaks and whatnot, and it was really frustrating. But we ended up, on the CTF, we went 4-0 down on one side, and then we brought it back to 4-4, and we ended up winning overtime quite comfortably. They didn't touch our flag in the second half of overtime after we'd capped in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And then after that, we ended up going into the game against Vantic. Now this is a game that most of you will have seen on Twitter. There was quite a lot of controversy about this game. So at the start of the game we agreed not to use rapid fire, and they were fine with that. We completely agreed, no rapid fire was to be used, whatnot. And so we played the first 2 maps and we went up 2-0. And then they won the uplink because our uplink was extremely weak, that event. So it was 2-1 and going into the CTF. And apparently, I don't know if they did, they pulled it out on the CTF, but I didn't notice it because I was too focused on the game. So they pulled it out on the CTF apparently. But the major time you noticed it was on the S&D. And they went 3-0 up on the first start of the S&D, and we ended up bringing it back 3-3. And as we brought it back 3-3 on that fourth round, on the round that made it 4-3, they ended up 4 times rushing us with rapid fire, and we told the refs and whatnot, and the admin wouldn't listen and what. So we ended up going down 5-3 because we were just concentrating solely talking to the admin. And we ended up having to play from 5-3 after the restart with rapid fire and everything allowed, which was very, very, very annoying to say the least. So we ended up losing that 6-3, which was very upsetting, and that was for top 6. If you didn't know, we did play 7th, 8th at that event, which it was posted on Twitter quite a bit, but yeah, it was sad that we didn't get that top 6. I feel we could have got that top 6 and gave Vitality a really good game. But that'll be for another event and another day. At the end of the day, what happened, and we ended up losing and placing top 8, which is slightly upsetting, but at the end of the day, life goes on. So yeah, hopefully we do, like, FCO is a really, really well-run event. It's like a nice sort of, it's sort of like a CAF sort of thing. Like, the stations there all time round for uni students to go and use and what have you. And it's really, really nice. I think a lot more English teams should go to it. Like, if you want a good, like, little event, it's good practice. You get to see what a lot of other teams do. And I just think that other people, like other teams, should go to these events, or should get the teams out to these events, as they are really, really good events. Really nice in there, what have you. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about FCO, bar that, like, a big thanks to Rise, obviously, for sending us out to FCO, and we'll be going to Ego, hopefully, in Belgium at the end of February. Hopefully that'll be our next event as a team. As you know, now we've took a break from teaming because of Cambo and Default are concentrating on champs quite a bit, and I'll be concentrating because I'm only 17 and can't go to champs. I'll be concentrating on Am to Pro, which you may have saw my recent announcement. My team has announced for that. I'm going to be attending Am to Pro under with Regan, Flashy and Spud. That's going to be our team for Am to Pro, so make sure you watch out for us. We'll be hopefully we'll have an org announcement soon for that event, and yeah, hopefully we do quite well at that event. I can see us doing quite well. We've scrimmed for it like a day at least, and we just seem like we gel quite well. But yeah, just so you all know, I've not left Rise. I'm still a part of Rise with Cambo, Woody and Default. It's just for this certain event because they're trying to get to COD champs, and I want something to do in the meantime. Anyway, after that, just a quick talk about the gameplay. It's like a 40-odd bomb in our first Reflex League match after getting back. Like the league started when we got back from FCO. It's a Reflex League game against Galixia. We ended up winning this game 3-0. We're currently 1-0 in the league, 3-0 on maps, and we play Kaz today. So this video will be going up on Thursday, so we do play Kaz today, yeah. So watch out for that if I'll tweet streams or whatnot later, and what have you. Something else that you'll have seen on someone else's channel, you won't see it on mine, you'll see it on mine, it'll be uploaded in the coming days. It's the trailer for my new montage, SkyFALL. Obviously SkyFALL was a Bond film, but I'm basing my montage like around that sort of around the sort of cinematical like view of SkyFALL, like just the way like the whole editing process is going to go through. Yeah, so the trailer, I'll put a link down below, and you'll have seen me put it on Twitter as well, to Adam's channel with the trailer for that montage. The link for the montage trailer, Jesus, sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully that I can get that out quite like, I'm going to give it about 2 months to make, because obviously we've got Gfinity and stuff, and a lot of time. I want it to be about 6-7 minutes long. So yeah, not really much to talk about. The gameplay's got a minute left or something, so I just thought I'd I'll just finish it off. I don't even know what to talk about. That, yeah, just things that I'm going to bring to the channel, things that you want to see. Obviously, last video, I mentioned about vlogs, things that if you do want to see vlogs, tell me. I'll try and do them. Like, I'm not the most interesting, entertaining person. I don't really know how you could say it, but if you want me to do vlogs, I'll do vlogs. Just ask and I'll do them. I'm going to do some live commentaries, some listening sort of things. Then I'm going to do some facecam listenings as well. They're just not standard stuff. I'll do like Q&As as well, and some series on different games. If you want to see that, I'm happy enough to do that. I'm happy enough to start uploading every day if I'm going to get the viewers and stuff. Obviously, my last video got quite a few dislikes, which I'm not too bothered about. If you honestly, if you dislike the video, dislike it. I just want to know what I can do better. So if you could leave a comment, if you're going to dislike the video, leave a comment and tell me what I can do better. But yeah, this gameplay is about to come to an end. So yeah, hope you guys have all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace.